Hey, what is happening, everybody? I'm Noah from TechnoBuffalo.com, and Emily is over in London at Nokia World right now with the folks from Nokia's USA division. Were kind enough to invite us down to their Sunnyvale offices here in Silicon Valley so I could get a little bit of a hands-on preview, hands-on walkthrough of the new Windows Phone devices launched today in London, the Lumia 800 and 710. And I'm here with John Lockney, who is a senior product manager for Nokia in the Sunnyvale office, and he's going to walk us through Nokia Drive, Nokia Maps.
So with Nokia Maps, many people are familiar with Nokia Maps on our other devices, so we bring a lot of that to our device here on the Lumia 800, which is running Mango release of Windows Phone.
And for the uninitiated, I should have done this in the intro, my fault. The two new phones, the 710 and the 800. The 800, which you're holding, is the higher end, the flagship Windows Phone
Correct.
Mango device. And then the 710, which is in my hand, the slightly lower range of the new models.
Right.
Okay.
So basically, with Nokia Maps, it's using vector graphics, downloading over the air, or you could download the maps and save it to your mass memory, so you could download the state of California, the whole country, or whatever region you want over Wi-Fi for free. And then it's resident on your phone, so you're not driving up data charges when you're roaming or anything.
Right.
So you can look up for points of interest, and you can find out about the restaurants that you would like, and you have the 360 panorama view like on other Windows Phone apps, so you can go and find photos, reviews, look at guides, see also other places that are nearby, and again, if there are photos, it'll fetch photo, you can add your own photo, you can add your own review. So while it's very familiar to people who've used Nokia Maps before, at the same time, we've kept the user interface style of the Mango release as well. So it's a great blending of both the Nokia software and also what Microsoft has done. So you can obviously search for places. If I can type right, it's always a little difficult.
I came to the late session. You've been doing this all day, so.
So you can search on San Francisco, and it shows San Francisco. You can obviously zoom in, pan around, etc.
Excellent. And this is just so to make it clear, this is a live demo. This isn't canned. We were playing with this just before, and we are in Sunnyvale. We're at track 2 via the GPS on the first launch.
Exactly. So you click on there, and it takes exactly where we are located.
Great. Okay, so this is Nokia Maps. What does Nokia Drive do?
So Nokia Drive. So first, let me mention Nokia Maps is going to be available for all Windows Phone devices, so that if you have a Windows Phone device from another manufacturer, you'll be able to download Nokia Maps through the marketplace for any Windows Phone device.
Excellent. Any availability estimate on that?
We will be launching our Windows Phone devices in November, so you can expect to see Maps available around the same time.
Great.
Nokia Drive, however, is exclusive to Nokia handsets.
Okay.
And Nokia Drive gives you free, unlimited, voice-added navigation worldwide. It uses the same maps as Nokia Maps, so if you've downloaded any local maps or any country maps, it's running off of those same maps. So it auto-locates you. You can go and set destination, so you can set to San Francisco. It'll search online. You select the location where you want to drive to. Obviously, it shows you, is that the destination you want? Gives you visual confirmation. Click on Drive To. It shows you the overview of the route. We support traffic navigation as well, so if there's bad accidents or so on, you can get some rerouting based upon local traffic conditions. It estimates the total distance plus the time of travel. And you can download over the air voices, so you'll have a choice of voices, different languages. So if you're in France, you can download English, for example.
Right.
Right now, I don't have it installed, so.
Right, but it'll do voice guided turn by turn the whole way.
And you can do 2D or 3D depending upon your preference.
Terrific.
and so that way you get free voice-aided navigation for the life of your device.
Right. Excellent. And this is getting off topic, but just since we were talking about before and speaking of free things for the life of your device, the Mix Radio service, if I have the name correct.
Exactly. So today we also launched in London Nokia Music for Windows Phone, which features the Mix Radio. Mix Radio will give you free music streaming for the life of your device, and with that we're having local content, local channels. So when you are buying your phone and you're based in, let's say, Singapore, there'll be local channels for music from Singapore, as well as top 40 pop, rock, etc. Nokia obviously sells products worldwide, and music is something that obviously there's always the sort of major stars and major hits, but there's also a lot of local music that people feel really passionate about, and we try to enable that and get people to be able to listen to the music that they love.
I've been in a few bands in my day I've been very passionate about, and only 3 or 4 people, and they were local, were also passionate, so I can relate.
Extreme local.
Yeah, extreme local. Excellent. All right, so it's Nokia Maps, Nokia Drive, and a little bit of talk about Nokia Music for Windows Phone on the new Lumia 800. Again, Emily went through this at Nokia World, but they launched the Lumia 800 and the Lumia 710, which you saw a minute ago, Nokia's first Windows Phone Mango device. It's certainly not the last. And this phone will be available when?
We've already started pre-orders for 6 markets in Europe, and we expect it to be available early November, and we will be having Windows phones early in 2011 first quarter, with availability and exact details closer to the availability and launch.
Q1 2012 in the US.
Exactly.
Excellent. All right, from the Nokia offices in, I have to make the joke because it's nice out, in sunny Sunnyvale, California. I'm going to check out the accessories next. It's Nokia's big day, Nokia World, the launch of Nokia's Windows Phone Mango devices. The folks in the corner are waving. I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo. Much more on the launch, including Emily Price's live coverage and hands-on with the new devices over on technobuffalo.com.